Okay, I am going to solder a piece onto a pendant that I've been working on for a while. And right now I'm looking for a tool. It's not there. Just to make sure I get it center. Okay, basically I'm eyeballing it to get a center on this. Ooh, it's interesting. It's falling apart. Sometimes when I can't get this soldering pad to do exactly what I want, I'll just have to like take something and carve it out. I'll just take like a little screwdriver and notch out some of it just to make something fit in there better, so I can have a more level soldering surface. Actually need to go just a little bit more right here. Okay. Sort of makes a mess, but that's how I roll. Sorry if my hands get in the way while filming this. This is my first attempt to ever film me soldering something. That should be interesting, to say the least. Okay. Okay, that should be pretty close to center, and now I've got this thing not quite fitting now. Of course. It may be pretty boring to watch this too. Okay, we'll attempt that. Kind of got it in place as to where I want it. And then my next step is to coat the area that I'm going to solder with a solution of denatured alcohol and boric acid powder. The purpose of that is to give it a coating that will keep it from turning dark and making it more difficult to clean later on. Let's see now. I'm looking for a specific pair of tweezers that are eluding me at this time, of course. That's my life story. I did not find them yet. Where are they? And I think I found them. Okay. I found them. So I have a little bottle that's got my solution in it, and basically I just drip it all in there because I don't have anything anything else to do it with right now. I'm seriously lacking in some little tiny supplies that most silversmiths or jewelers may have, mostly because haven't had a store for a long time. Seeing when I do that, it kind of burns off the denatured alcohol and leaves a coating on the piece I'm going to solder. And then I'm also going to use another solution here that is going to help it to help the solder go where it's supposed to go. Made a little sound. Okay, and I will probably burn that also. Let's see, where's my solder? There's a piece of it. I will put it in this. Let's see what we can do now. Hopefully it'll get nice and warm. I have to heat the entire piece in order for this to, go for the solder to flow the way it should. Sometimes the silver will even look like it's starting to turn red because it's getting so hot. Oops, I think a piece of solder dropped off. Okay. I also have to be careful not to let the torch get too close, because there's always like what they call a sweet spot for the torch. I can tell my solder is about to flow. My arm's getting tired. This pendant that I'm soldering is for a really beautiful rutilated quartz stone that, okay, I think it did, it flowed. I just hope it's soldered on. Like it was supposed to. I really don't know if it did or not. Can't tell. Yeah, it's soldered. I can tell. Okay, right now it's extremely hot. I am going to pick it up with my copper tweezers. Okay, this is what I've got so far. This piece is soldered on now, and I am going to drop it into a container that has a solution in it that will clean it a little bit. And you may hear it when it goes in. Yep, I'm sure you heard that. Okay, I'll turn this off for now too. Alright, that solution is going to clean the pendant. This is the beautiful rutilated quartz stone that I'm going to put in the pendant eventually. I hope I get it done in the next few days. But for now, that's all I'm going to film. I hope that this video turns out okay, because this is the first time I've ever filmed myself soldering.